Welcome to today's movie recap. I'm about to take you through a supernatural tale of ghosts who need to scare humans to survive in the afterlife. We'll meet Catherine, the legendary backbending ghost of room 414, and follow the journey of a novice ghost named Rookie who has just 30 days to learn how to terrify humans before she disappears forever. This film blends horror, comedy, and heartfelt moments as it explores what happens when ghosts need career validation too. Let's dive in. The film begins with a scene of a woman exiting an elevator at a hotel and entering room 414. She puts down her belongings and notices a photo of a beautiful woman on the wall. She enters the bathroom and sees the water is yellow, prompting her to complain to the manager. When she returns to the room, she suddenly sees numerous photos of that woman covering the walls. Frightened, she attempts to leave the room only to discover a female ghost inside the closet. The hotel room lights suddenly go out and turn red. Afterward, the female ghost walks backward toward her and suddenly reveals her face while doing a backbend. This is the opening scene for this year's scariest urban legend, the backbending ghost woman of room 414. Here we see the female ghost, named Catherine, being interviewed for the show Extreme Ghost Stories. She is a ghost who once won the Golden Ghost Award, equivalent to the Academy Awards in the human world. During the interview, she mentions that the key to successfully frightening people is about timing and teamwork. The host then announces that they've also invited Catherine's student, Jessica. Hearing this, Catherine becomes flustered and tries to suggest not bringing her on yet, but it's too late as Jessica has already been invited to appear. Jessica then discusses her plans to create her own method of scaring people by utilizing the internet. Her technique involves suddenly appearing from the victim's computer screen, and after they're startled, emerging from behind them. She also states that ghosts must keep up with modern times, creating conflict with Catherine, who insists on sticking to traditional scaring methods. Jessica's abilities are proven after her technique successfully frightens many people and even wins the next Golden Ghost Award. When accepting the award on stage, Jessica taunts Catherine, warning her that ancient ghosts who cannot adapt to changing times will disappear. The scene shifts to a park cleaner who notices a swing moving by itself. Getting an uneasy feeling, he quickly leaves. It turns out there's a female ghost scrolling through Ghost's social media. Let's just call her Rookie. She is the main character of this story. Then her friend Camila arrives, bringing her leftover prayer offerings to eat. They observe the park cleaner being scared by 3 toilet ghosts. Next, the scene changes to these 3 toilet ghosts arguing about who was most effective in frightening the man earlier, in front of a ghost realm evaluator. Apparently, to exist in the ghost world, they must excel at scaring people, and if they can make their victims so frightened that they hold prayer ceremonies, they've succeeded. Rookie passes by and mocks them for being dirty and smelly. The toilet ghost scolds them, but Rookie tells him to keep his distance because of the smell. The evaluator asks them where they're from and whether they have licenses to scare. Rookie and Camila admit they don't, and they're eventually expelled by the Ghost Realm official, who states that the park is a hotspot for scaring, so unlicensed ghosts aren't allowed. They board a bus to return home, and new passengers board 2 terrifying-looking ghosts. Frightened, Camila insists they stand up to offer their seats. Camila reminds her that today is the 6th, Rookie's death anniversary. They then go to Rookie's house. Her father is seen praying and offering food she used to enjoy. Camila notices many awards. Rookie's parents were talented and won numerous accolades, while Rookie only has 1 piano certificate, which was merely a participation award for effort. Rookie and Camila fall asleep in the house. Upon waking, Rookie hears commotion about a missing item. It turns out Rookie's award certificate, which was a memento of her, has been accidentally thrown away. Then Rookie feels something strange happening to her body. It starts to fade as if about to vanish. Shocked, she wakes Camila. They search for information about this on the ghost internet, basically like Google. They discover that if a memento is discarded, the ghost in question will disappear within 30 days. Therefore, the only way for Rookie to continue existing is to learn how to become a frightening ghost who can scare humans. The requirement is to obtain a license to scare. With this license, they can freely live in the world for however long they want, and if they scare humans effectively, they can become famous and wealthy ghosts. The content therefore invites them to audition to become frightening ghosts. The day of the audition arrives, and various ghosts with different backgrounds showcase their skills and achievements in front of judges and talent scouts. The first female ghost is a suicide ghost from an apartment building. She successfully made the apartment unleasable regardless of how cheap the rent was. The second ghost is a man who died after being chopped up by his ex, missing one hand. He scares people by detaching his right hand, which terrifies all the judges, thus concluding his performance. Next are 3 women who haunt a tunnel. They explain their tactics for scaring people in the tunnel, dividing tasks to frighten at the beginning, middle, and end of the tunnel. If they obtain the license to scare, they plan to use their tactics to create a sensation in the ghost world. Next is our contestant, Rookie. When asked about her scaring technique, her method proves completely useless and only earns laughter from the judges and talent scouts. The host asks why she joined the show, and she explains that she doesn't want to disappear from the world. This answer touches the judges, but they ultimately ignore her, even rejecting her when she tries to join other ghosts. Only one talent scout, Makoto, approaches her and offers her a spot on their team, feeling there's something about Rookie that suggests she'll succeed. Makoto then brings her to his place, the Wang Hot Springs Hotel, where the cursed room 414 is located. Makoto introduces the facilities and people there, the female hotel owner, and Kuji, who manages costumes and sound effects. Makoto brings them to meet Catherine, but before they can be introduced, guests arrive to be frightened. They quickly prepare. A middle-aged man checks into room 414, and while on the phone, he enters the bathroom. They seize this opportunity to decorate the room with Catherine's frightening photos. The man exits the bathroom and is startled to see many photos of a woman plastered on the wall. However, his expression soon returns to normal, and he continues his conversation. They proceed with more scare tactics, like dropping objects, playing music, typing on the laptop, and closing the laptop lid. But the man remains indifferent and pays no attention. Now as the man prepares to leave the room, Makoto opens the closet door, revealing Catherine ready to scare him. The man is terrified and tries to open the door, but Rookie and Camila hold it shut. An accident occurs because Rookie can't hold the door, causing it to open and making her collide with Catherine. The man quickly escapes but is chased by Catherine. With professional skill, she successfully terrifies the man until he faints. Makoto then persuades Catherine to accept Rookie and Camila. Catherine refuses, but Makoto mentions they're nearly out of money because they haven't had any scaring projects there for a long time. Makoto promises to try to make the two of them famous. Now they discuss how Rookie should scare people. They decide to try having her pose as an accident victim who will then appear behind the car that hit her. Borrowing Catherine's license to scare, which will make Rookie temporarily visible, they begin their operation. The first attempt fails because Rookie is too afraid of being hit. The second attempt succeeds, a man hits her, and when he stops to check what he hit, Rookie tries to enter the back door of his car. Unfortunately, the door is locked, and Rookie ends up being dragged by the speeding vehicle. Upon returning to the hotel, they search for references on how to become a scary ghost. However, Rookie feels everything is too difficult and loses motivation to learn. Makoto explains that even famous ghosts like Catherine had to train continuously and persevere with backbend practice to reach their current level. Makoto revives Rookie's spirit, and she tries various scaring tricks, but none work. Catherine, who initially disliked Rookie, starts to feel moved and joins in training her rigorously, very rigorously indeed. Rookie's time is running short before she disappears from this world, and with only 7 days left, they still haven't found a frightening persona that suits her. This frustrates Catherine and saddens Rookie. Rookie and Camila discuss while watching Catherine's old videos. They know Catherine's popularity is declining. Playfully, they comment on Catherine's old videos, which warms Catherine's heart a little. Meanwhile, ghost news channels continue reporting on Jessica's increasing scariness and popularity, with her videos famous everywhere, even internationally. Jessica grows more famous, with many ghost TV stations interviewing her and even using body doubles now. Rookie continues practicing. Catherine, recognizing Rookie's disappearance deadline is approaching, finally decides to step in and teach her. They go to the hotel roof. Without preamble, Catherine throws Rookie off the hotel roof. Makoto immediately gets an idea. They quickly create a scenario. Their plan involves calling a phone planted on the victim when they're in the elevator. After frightening them, the elevator will take the victim to the restaurant on the 8th floor. They'll scare them until they flee the hotel. As the climax, when the victim exits the hotel, Rookie will jump from the roof, dying in front of the victims, leaving them terrified and traumatized. They'll start this plan tomorrow night. Beforehand, Camila makes up Rookie, and everyone is shocked because the result is impressive and frightening. The plan begins with the first victims, a couple. In the elevator, Kuji places a phone in the man's pocket. Makoto then calls that phone. Rookie answers with a creepy voice. The man is scared, and they try to leave, but Kuji tampers with the elevator. Camila writes with her blood on the elevator wall, but apparently, the word cilantro isn't scary to them. The elevator finally reaches the 8th floor, and Kuji locks it so it can't be used again. The woman is annoyed and exits the elevator. They begin scaring them there. Objects start falling, but the woman thinks the man is responsible. Finally, Makoto makes a plate fly, and they scream in terror and flee. Makoto tells Rookie to get ready because they only have one chance. Rookie is afraid to jump, but Catherine's harsh advice gives her courage. At the last moment, Rookie is still scared, but Catherine kicks her off. As a result, Rookie falls and is impaled on the hotel logo, creating a super scary scene. With added electrical short-circuiting, the scene becomes terrifying. The man manages to take out his phone and record it. When he uploads the video, it creates an internet sensation, and they're all delighted. Catherine curtly hands her an envelope. Apparently, Catherine went to the License to Scare committee early in the morning and got her a license. Rookie feels touched by Catherine's kindness, though Catherine remains bashful about it. They decide to celebrate with karaoke. During karaoke, they see a music video featuring Makoto as a singer, making them curious about his past. Makoto then removes his fake mustache and tells his story. He was actually an unsuccessful idol singer. Once, when it was his turn to perform on a music show, he died crushed by a spotlight. He died before he could struggle to find his place in the singing world. He ends his story coolly, only to see that everyone else is already busy singing his song. They have a joyous night singing together. Next, they attend a party hosted by the Dead Talents Society. This event is filled with ghosts who have careers in the scaring world. The scarier they are, the more famous they become, because ghosts also need recognition. After the welcome speech from the Dead Talents Society chairman and photos of ghost talents, Catherine, Rookie, and Makoto arrive at the event. As they walk, Makoto is stopped by a female ghost named Red Envelope, who seems very familiar with him. This makes Catherine somewhat jealous. Afterward, they meet Jessica, the ghost who always wants to compete with Catherine. Sparks of conflict occur during their conversation. Catherine and Rookie then sit and drink. Catherine teaches Rookie that ghosts also wear masks on their faces to look scary and be recognized, so people respect them. Then they see two ghosts who are no longer frightening, begging the Dead Talents Society chairman not to remove them from this world, but the chairman ignores them. Seeing these two disappearing ghosts, Rookie feels afraid and shocked, wondering if one day her fate will be the same as theirs. The next day, the ghosts are feeling nostalgic and visiting people they loved. Rookie sees her family moving houses, leaving their old home. Camila watches her husband visit her grave and whisper sweet words, bringing her a gift bag. Catherine also sees her ex-boyfriend, who left her, now with grandchildren. Kuji logs back into his online account, where his online friends greet him, asking why he hasn't been online for so long. After that, there's shocking breaking news. In the human world, an influencer called Non-Believer who doesn't believe in ghosts exists. He says he will challenge ghosts at the Wanlai Hot Springs Hotel to scare him. He's going all out, challenging both Jessica's online curse and Rookie's hotel phone curse. This causes a commotion and much controversy among ghosts. Many predict which ghost will be scarier, Jessica or Rookie, and they even open a betting market for this. Jessica and Rookie are even invited to a ghost talk show. But there, Rookie is humiliated by Jessica, who shows an old video of her from the ghost talent audition. This infuriates all of Rookie's friends, but they tell her to be patient. Rookie becomes dispirited after being humiliated and even throws away her license to scare. Rookie recalls her childhood. Her parents always pushed her to excel, even creating a fake award certificate to motivate her to follow in their footsteps and earn many accolades. However, Rookie always failed at everything she attempted. This made her grow up with no self-confidence. Then one day, an earthquake caused the award cabinet where her family kept all their awards to fall and crush Rookie, killing her. Rookie had a to-do list book, but until her death, she hadn't successfully accomplished anything. Even her last item, be a filial child, she couldn't achieve. Makoto comes and comforts Rookie. He tells her that he was once like her, ridiculed for being too handsome to scare people. Only Catherine accepted him. She asks him whether he wants to just disappear without trying. Makoto tells her what's best about death, no longer needing to care what others say about us. Now the live scaring broadcast begins, pitting Rookie against Jessica. All viewers' emotions are at a peak. Jessica's team arrives first with her body doubles. Rookie is still only watching from her phone, not yet brave enough to decide to return. Worried about her team's fate, she's shocked to see Catherine wearing her costume as a substitute. Now the audience is waiting for them to showcase their best scaring abilities against the challenging influencer. The non-believer influencer arrives. When they enter the elevator, Kuji slips the cursed phone into one of their pockets, and Catherine calls that number. However, the influencer ignores it and ends the call. Now the influencer watches Jessica's cursed video, but impatiently speeds it up 3x, shocking Jessica with this disrespectful behavior that doesn't appreciate the ghost's efforts. Now the phone has been answered and the film watched, they're just waiting to see which ghost successfully scares them. Meanwhile, Rookie hurriedly runs to Wang Hotel to help. The influencers arrive at the 8th floor restaurant, and the ghosts begin to scare them. Catherine performs an impressive scaring move that even amazes the commentators, who replay the scene, sending viewers into hysteria. Then with her signature backbend move, she rushes forward to scare the influencers but steps on Lego pieces scattered by Jessica to sabotage her. Now it's Jessica's turn. She places a television in the room, but unexpectedly, in the middle of the scary video, it suddenly switches to Makoto's singing video. This leaves commentators and viewers speechless. They can't bear to watch because it's so bad. This time, it's Jessica who has been sabotaged by Catherine. But Jessica's team continues scaring them, successfully terrifying 2 of the influencers. Jessica's team now frightens the influencers with teleportation techniques, which are actually just several ghosts in identical clothes taking turns appearing. However, with some lighting effects, they manage to scare them half to death. Seeing this teamwork to frighten them, the audience cheers excitedly. Jessica prepares for the final jump scare. But unexpectedly, Catherine steals the spotlight by appearing in front of Jessica. With her jump scare, she successfully makes both influencers run frantically down the stairs to escape the hotel. Feeling her spotlight was stolen, Jessica gets angry and fights with Catherine into the elevator. They fight wildly. The audience watches in amazement, almost forgetting the purpose of today's event. Meanwhile, Rookie has just arrived at the hotel and is surprised to see the influencers already running out. Makoto, wanting to save Catherine, is instead slapped by her, triggering a chain of events that causes the influencer's camera to be crushed by a truck. This disappoints the audience because with the broken camera, the influencers can't upload the incident to the internet, making tonight's efforts futile. The audience disperses. Catherine and Jessica sit dejectedly, and Jessica says after this incident, they'll probably be made to disappear by the Dead Talents Society. Just when they're all in despair, Rookie's scream is suddenly heard. She stands above and with full determination jumps down, making the influencers run away in terror. Not stopping there, she even continues chasing them. Her friends see this, and enthusiastically, they all change into costumes like rookies and chase the influencers relentlessly until they escape in a taxi. After the influencers leave, an exhausted Rookie asks Catherine if she disappointed her. Catherine just hugs her and says, "You are the best ghost in the world." Rookie says while crying that she tried her best. Her friends are touched, and they all embrace. Rookie feels happy that night, although she might disappear after this. For the first time, she tried her best and succeeded. But fortunately, fate says otherwise. The taxi carrying the influencers has an accident. They're so terrified that they hold a prayer ceremony, which is the highest success recognized by the Dead Talents Society. This makes their team a huge success and pleases the Dead Talents Society chairman, who gives them approval to continue existing in the world. Thus, they continue to live, or rather, continue their death happily, continuing to scare humans. As a closing, on Rookie's death anniversary, she visits her family's new home. She looks at each family member one by one. Seeing her sister's baby, she advises him that in this life, it's not necessary to be a special child. And that concludes our ghost story, where Rookie not only saved herself from disappearing but discovered what truly matters in both life and afterlife. The film reminds us that sometimes our greatest success comes when we stop trying to be what others expect and simply do our best with what we have. If you enjoyed this recap, please give this video a like and subscribe for more movie stories. What was your favorite moment from this supernatural comedy? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next movie recap.